Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to lesson 146 in arithmetic. We're going to start today with some practice for your equations. Remember, your equations you want to be equal on both sides. So the first thing we do to find what n equals is we look at the other side. 64 divided by 8 equals 8. N minus 7 we rewrite. And when we do that, in order to get the n by itself, we need to do the opposite. Minus 7, you need to do the opposite is add 7. When you do that, you have n left over because they cancel each other out. And then you need to do what on the other side, what you did to the first side. So you would get n equals 8 plus 7. And we all know that 8 plus 7 equals 15. When you put your box around it, you do have to check. Go back and rewrite the problem. N minus 7 equals 64 divided by 8. 64 divided by 8 is 8. And then you replace the letter N with your answer 15. So 15 minus 7 equals 8. And 8 equals 8. Okay. Your next question is an conversion question. You have 18 cups plus 3 pints equals how many pints? Remember to rewrite the problem with all of the answers being pints because the answer they want is in pints. So when you rewrite, you have pints, pints, and pints. 3 pints is obviously equals to 3 pints, but 18 cups is what we need to figure out. When you put your box around it, you now need to do your 3 steps for conversion. The first one is to find out if you're going from larger to smaller or smaller to larger. Is cups larger or smaller than pints? Smaller. So you're going from smaller to larger. And when we go from smaller to larger, you must divide. Very good. We are going to divide by a special number. How many cups are in a pint? 2. Awesome. So our last step is to do the work. We have 18 cups divided by 18 cups divided by 2 equals 9. When you put that 9 in your box, that's not your final answer. You need to then do the work. 9 pints plus 3 pints equals 12 pints, and put that in both places. Good. Let's do some practice. I'm going to give you actually, homework is next. You had homework last night. I wanted to review your answers and see who got them all right. Number 7, letter A, 20, remainder 18. Letter B, 97, remainder 5. Letter C, 223, remainder 44. Number 8, letter A, $8.84. B, $1. C, 5 pennies, 2 nickels, 6 dimes, and 1 quarter. Letter D, 2 dimes and a quarter. And number 8, letter E, was no. So hopefully you got all of those correct. Give yourself a pat on the back if you did. At this point, we're going to do our minute drill. See how many of these you can get done in a minute, and I will time you. Are you ready? You're going to say them out loud to yourself in a minute. On your marks, get set, go. Halfway. Ten seconds. Good, time's up. I hope that you're getting all the way through them. If you're not, keep practicing. You can watch the video multiple times and time yourself. Go ahead and continue practicing with these. You want to make sure that you're getting better and better each day. We're going to go over a few more of these problems that you have on your we're on page 263, lesson 146. N plus 3 equals 72 divided by 12. So again, you're going to do the other side that does not have the letter. 72 divided by 12 equals 6. And rewrite n plus 3. And do the opposite of plus 3 is minus 3. Very good. And when you do that, you're left with n. And what you do to one side, you must do to the other side. 6 minus 3. What is 6 minus 3? Good. N will now equal 3. In order to check, you need to go back, rewrite the problem, and anywhere you put the letter N, you now need to put 3. So your answer should be 6 equals 3 plus 3, and 6 equals 6. Very good. We now have 27 grams plus 300 decagrams equals 1. Oh, I didn't change that. That should be 1 year. I'm sorry, 1 gram. It says 1 year. Sorry about that. So you're looking for grams. So you change all of them to grams. Then you put the one that is already grams in the box. And you move that box over to 300 decagrams equals how many grams? When you do that, you need to know that there are a decagram is larger than a gram. So you're going from larger to smaller, and therefore you're going from smaller to larger. So you're going to divide. So when we do that, you have your special number 10. There are 10 decigrams in a gram. And now you're going to divide the 300 divided by 10. And the answer is going to be 30. You put your 30 in the box. And now we're going to add 27 plus 30. Good, 57. And put the 57 on both sides. Your homework tonight is on the back of this page, 264. You have just a few problems, so finish that, and we will see you back for lesson 147 tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.